If your car hesitates, stalls, or the throttle feels unpredictable, your throttle position sensor might be failing. A TPS almost never dies all at once. It usually fades over time. And if you know the early symptoms, you can catch the issue long before it becomes a major repair. Today, I'll walk you through the real, verifiable signs of a bad TPS, the same ones we look for in the shop before replacing a sensor or reprogramming a throttle. Let's get into it. Symptom 1. Hesitation or delay. One of the earliest signs of a failing TPS is hesitation when you press the gas. You step on the pedal, and instead of an immediate response, the engine takes a moment to wake up. This happens because the TPS is supposed to tell the ECU exactly how far the throttle is opening. When the signal becomes weak or inconsistent, the ECU delays fuel delivery because it doesn't trust the data. You'll especially notice this when pulling away from a stop or trying to accelerate onto the highway. If the car only hesitates when you add throttle, that's classic TPS behavior. Symptom 2. Surging or unwanted RPM jumps. Another common TPS issue is surging, small forward pulses or RPM jumps when you're holding a steady speed. A warn sensor can send voltage spikes that make the ECU think you pressed the pedal harder than you actually did. It's not dangerous at first, but it's a clear sign the TPS signal is unstable. This usually happens on flat roads or during light cruising when the throttle barely moves. If the engine feels like it's breathing on its own, the TPS is high on the suspect list. Symptom 3. Jerky or inconsistent throttle. A failing TPS can create jerky, inconsistent throttle response, especially at certain pedal positions. Inside the sensor, the contact points can wear down, creating what we call dead spots. At those specific angles, the signal drops out or becomes noisy. You might press the pedal gently and get nothing. Then suddenly the power comes in all at once you push past that warn zone. If the throttle feels smooth everywhere except one or two positions, that's textbook TPS failure. Symptom 4. TPS-related idle problems. A bad TPS can also cause rough or unstable idle, but there's a very specific pattern to it. A failing sensor often confuses the ECU about the closed throttle reference point. If the computer doesn't know where 0 is, it can't manage idle air correctly. What you'll see is idle dipping too low, idle bouncing, or RPM settling slowly after you rev the engine. If rough idle only shows up after pressing and releasing the throttle, the TPS is a strong suspect. Symptom 5. Stalling when slowing down. If your car stalls when you're slowing down, whether you're pulling into a driveway, approaching a stoplight, or letting off the gas in traffic, that's one of the clearest TPS symptoms. When the throttle closes quickly, the ECU needs an accurate angle reading to stabilize fueling. If the TPS misreports that angle, the engine can fall below its target idle and shut off. Stalling that happens right after letting off the gas is almost always linked to throttle position feedback. Symptom 6. Acceleration flat spots. Flat spots, where nothing happens at a certain pedal angle, are another reliable TPS indicator. You press the pedal lightly and get no response until you move past a specific point. This is caused by worn tracking inside the TPS, creating unstable voltage around one position. If acceleration feels dead, then suddenly wakes up past a certain spot, that's a failing sensor. Symptom 7. Poor fuel economy. A failing TPS can absolutely wreck your fuel economy. If the sensor reads too low, the ECU underfuels the engine and you get weak acceleration. If it reads too high, the ECU adds too much fuel and the car runs rich. A sudden, unexplained drop in MPG, especially paired with hesitation or surging, is commonly tied to TPS signal drift. Symptom 8. Check engine light. A TPS that's failing electrically may trigger one of several codes: P0120, P0121, P0122, P0123, or P0124. These cover everything from signal range issues to intermittent voltage drops. If any of these codes appear along with drivability problems, the TPS is the prime suspect. And if the code comes back right after clearing it, the sensor is almost certainly worn out. Symptom 9. Limp mode. On electronic throttle systems, the ECU constantly compares the TPS reading with the throttle actuator motor. If the two don't match by a safe margin, the ECU enters limp mode to protect the engine. Limp mode feels like low power, sluggish throttle, and limited top speed. A mismatch caused by TPS instability is one of the more common reasons a car suddenly drops into a low power state. If you're seeing any of these symptoms, don't ignore them. A failing TPS won't repair itself, but you can often fix the problem with a proper reset before replacing anything. I put together a full step-by-step guide showing the 3 reset methods we use in the shop to realign the throttle system. Tap the video here, and I'll walk you through the process.